Good morning. Today is day 4. Our devotion today is entitled, God is Just. Deuteronomy 32 verse 4 says, He is the rock. His works are perfect and all His ways are just. A faithful God who does no wrong. Upright and just is He. Justice is one of those things that we want so desperately when somebody else wrongs us. But we resist it completely when that is pointed towards me. You see, I want God to deal with everybody else's sin and go easy on my own. But that's not how His justice works. God's justice means that nothing gets swept under the rug. Every wrong will be accounted for. Every broken thing is addressed. And that's actually good news, even though it doesn't always feel like it. So here's the part that changes everything. Jesus absorbed God's justice on my behalf and on your behalf. The cross wasn't God looking the other way. It was God satisfying His own justice while simultaneously making a way for me and making a way for you. Romans 3:25 and 26 says, God presented Christ as a sacrifice of atonement through the shedding of His blood to be received by faith. He did this to demonstrate His righteousness because in His forbearance He had left the sins committed beforehand unpunished. He did it to demonstrate His righteousness at the present time, so as to be just and the one who justifies those who have faith in Jesus. You see, that's not a loophole. That's love and justice meeting at the same place at the same time. So when we look at our lives and we see the consequences that we're all living in right now, because of our own poor choices, we don't have to wonder if God has missed something. He sees all of it. He's not surprised. He's working all of it towards something that we can't fully see. We don't have to carry the weight of making everything fair. That's His job. Our job is to trust that He's good at it. So what would today look like if I lived like God's justice is already working in my favor? And if I really believe that, wouldn't it make me easier to be around? Wouldn't I stop fighting for position and stop keeping score? Stop needing to win every argument? A person that trusts in God's justice doesn't have to defend themselves at every turn. They can afford to be patient. They can afford to be kind. They can afford to let things go. They know that God's justice is real and that it works in their favor. It doesn't change how they see God. It changes who they're becoming. Have a blessed day. We'll see you tomorrow.